wettest channel on the internet.
Check this out, guys. We're finally in the water in Miami, so we don't have to deal with the ramp hassle. Check it out. Look at this. It's gonna be a good feeling today. Now I can get up anytime I want. Ahorita go sleep into 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever time. It don't matter. We're gonna be out here. Look at that, guys. As easy as that, we're in the water and ready to go for the show. So we're going on the east side today. So you know it's gonna be a Miami-Dade County. You're getting ready to get burned. So how you like it this? How you like it this water situation?
It's awesome because I don't have to worry about waking up early.
You don't have to worry about early, huh? All right, check this out. Right now, I think it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're here in the water. And the ramps closed at 8:45. So definitely, I feel blessed that we got the hookup over here in the water. Because if not, we would have been left home. Capitan, we got two captains in the boat, baby. We got Fresco Chileteando. Look at that. I got options, guys. I got options. I got two captains in the boat. So right now, I mean, the ride is kind of long, idle, but you know, it's all good though. It's all good. Remember, as long as I'm in the water, I'm good. I'm good. So, you know, I'm enjoying my day. As soon as I step on the boat and the boat's in the water. So all right, so it's gonna be our first time here, well, in this area, but we're heading down to Haulover. So I don't know, estimating the ride's gonna be from 30 to 40 minutes because it's idle, you know, not because it's really far, it's just idle. So well, some parts are idle. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Alright guys, so our journey begins heading down south towards Haulover, Sandbar. And this is going to be our trial run. We're going to see how much fuel we consume and how long does it take? And well, like you can see, the Florida weather is at it again, because the weatherman said it was 16% chance of rain, but didn't say nothing about the overcast. But it's okay though, it's okay, it doesn't bother me. There is two options to go to Haulover. Well, I could go outside and head offshore and it'd be a much quicker ride and that way, or I could take the intercoastal like we're doing today. And the good thing about the intercoastal is you get to see a lot of different things. You get to see other boaters and many restaurants. And you get to enjoy a slow cruising ride through some areas. But most of the ride is idle zone. So if you're in a hurry, my suggestion is go ahead and head offshore and get there quicker. But for us today, we're choosing slow and cruising. And look at this. This is a unique shaped sailboat. And like I said, there is a few areas that you could cruise about 25 miles an hour. But those areas are usually very short and they last about 5 minutes or less. And then you're back to idle zone. And the ride distance today should be between 12 to 15 miles. So we see how we do time wise and fuel wise. And talking about fuel, well, the Hydrosport holds 350 gallons. But it has 3 separate tanks. And right now we're using just the center tank. And that one holds 150 gallons. And from that, it only has 3/4, so we see how much we're gonna consume. And right now we just hit another fast zone, so we're cruising about 25 miles an hour. And so far we're about 35 minutes into the ride, and so far so good. We're doing pretty good, but you know, it's time to grab a little snack. And for us, there's nothing better than cold fruits on the water. And I don't know, but I think these strawberries must have been grown near a sugarcane field because they're tasting super sweet. And this reminds me back in the camping days because it feels like a long road trip on the motorhome. But instead, on the road, it's on the water. But instead of me driving, it's the kids. So definitely, I'm enjoying this ride much better. Because in the motorhome, I was the one driving while they were watching TV and eating popcorn. And like you're noticing, the ride is pretty long, but it's not boring at all. It's actually pretty interesting. You get to see many different buildings, boats, and people, and occasionally a few fans. Thank you guys for the love and support. It's always great to see you guys out in the water enjoying the day. and we just went under the 163rd Street drawbridge, and this is the road that I normally take to go to Haulover when I'm trailering my boat. So that means we're getting closer and closer. I would estimate about 15 to 20 minutes away. And here it is, our destination, Haulover Sandbar. And to answer a question that I'm getting from a few fans that I'm guessing they're out of town, or maybe they haven't watched my channel in a while, and the question is, they thought Haulover Sandbar was closed. Well, Haulover Sandbar was never closed, not even while they were doing the dredging, and people are still coming here, like you see. But the only thing is now, Haulover got split into two. We have a north side Haulover Sandbar, and we have a south side Haulover Sandbar. And to my opinion, now I prefer the south side Sandbar because it's bigger and it has more shallow area, but it makes it more difficult for the bigger boats. So I noticed the bigger boats are hanging out on the north side and the smaller boats are hanging out on the south side. And what I mean the bigger boats is the boats that need 5 feet or more for draft, because the south side Sandbar gets about a foot deep when it reaches low tide. So be careful where you park and always keep your eye on the tide. But it really doesn't matter, the north side, the south side, deep or shallow, Haulover still the best place to come when you're visiting Miami and enjoy the Sandbar life with friends and family. And I'm glad to see that a lot of people are planning to visit Miami and Haulover this summer, because lately I've been getting a lot of questions from people out of town asking me how to get to Haulover and what's the best way to get to Haulover. Now, we're facing a problem this summer when it comes to launching your boat out of Haulover Marina, because right now it's going under construction. So the parking is very limited and they're closing very early. So for this summer, make sure you guys find an alternative boat ramp or plan B to get to the water. And we have reached our spot for today, and we're gonna anchor down and hang out with our friends here at Haulover Sandbar South.
Vamos a ponerle el chef de hoy aquí. Aquí el chef. El chef. Saludos, saludos. De Puerto Rico. Manejaste el bote de Puerto Rico hasta aquí.
Aquí está, hasta aquí llegamos.
Hasta aquí llegaste.
A las 5 de la mañana salí para acá.
Ah, no, si te ven tiempo entonces. Yay! No, la parte importante del día. La comida.
So yep, you already know that for me, the best time of the day is eating time. And can anybody guess what's Olguita's best time of the day? Let me see if you guys are paying attention to the videos. I guess if you think about it, most ladies nowadays, the good time is picture time. But for me, it's food time and being out in the water. Exactly what we're doing today. But don't go away because we got more coming. And if you guessed it, fun in the sun, you were right. And more snack time in the water. That Olguita prepares special mango that everybody loves. And you already know that you can't have a day out in the water without sausage time. And even though the day was cloudy, but no rain, more people came to hang out at Haulover. And all this and more is coming up tomorrow on part 2. So make sure your notifications turn on to all, so like that you won't miss it. And you'll get to see the rest of the day at Haulover and I'll ride back at night.